Hello everyone. Today we learn about the new educational online tool. The name is TestMoz. TestMoz is an online tool for the assessment of the students. By using this tool, teachers analyze the student performance. Teacher will be able to do the formative assessment of the student. So this tool is very helpful to the teacher. So let's see how that tool it works and how it is applicable. So let us see the first step. First of all, in Google, you want to type the word TestMoz so that the testmoz.com line is open in front of you as a window. Click on it so that the window of the TestMoz is open. There are two options are given at the lower side, that is build a test and another is try a demo test. Out of that, we just click on to build a test so that a new window which is opened. For the build a test, when build a test, that window is open. Into that, we have to put a name of person who is conducting the test, that is test name. Here we are typing, that is Professor Rakesh Ramrajan. Afterwards, choose a password. For that, you have to create your own password and again retype your password into the another bracket. And finally, click on to create a test. After opening the TestMoz window, on the left hand side we have seen that there are the 5 options: dashboard, settings, questions, publish and result. Out of that, we click onto the settings option. And so that the basic setting is open in front of you. Again the test name, whatever you have given in previous window, same name is present here also. Afterwards, in the introduction, you may give the heading of that question, that is solve the question or solve the following questions, fill in the blanks or true or false. Such a type of introduction you may given into that introduction heading. Then color scheme, which color you want for the background of your test, you may choose out of all these 4 options. You may take any one color for your test paper. Click onto that color. Then you may choose the language for the TestMoz student interface. So it is detect automatically. Next topic, that is the question settings. For the question setting, there are the 2 options. Show all the test questions on a one page. All the questions, it must be presented on a one page, while as another option is there, show one question per page. So for our convenience, first option is very easy for using. So I am just clicking onto that, show all the test questions on one page. Then randomize the order of the question during the test, that is automatically the click is there. Next is the review settings. Into the review setting, these settings control what happened after the test is completed and submitted by the test taker. So here for the conclusion text, you can type the again heading of the question, that is solve the following questions or solve the true or false or fill in the blanks. And at the end of the test, display the users, that is score, test online, then indicate if their response was correct or incorrect, display the correct answer and display the explanation. Such options are given. You must click, you make right sign for all these options, compulsory. Next is the access control. So who can take your test? So anyone can take your test. So click onto the anyone. And how much time do take the test taker have to complete the test. So unlimited time it should be given, or you may set the time for that question or you may set the time for that test also. So according to that, you have to select the option unlimited or minutes. So how many times can someone take your test? So for there also two options are there, unlimited and times. So if you want to take a test, number of times, that much of times you have to put into that option. And if any one person who want to solve that test at unlimited time, at that time you may tick onto the unlimited option. Browser functionality, that is the default. We don't want to do anything into that browser functionality. And finally is the notifications. So in the notification, do you want to receive an email whenever someone finish this test? So such a question is given. So if you want the result or email, so click onto the yes. So enter the email address of the people who should be notified, and if not, then you may click onto the no option. Let's come to our dashboard again, the dashboard for the test modes. Into that, on the left hand side, the option is given questions. So let's see how question into the test modes. For that, one option is given into the window, that is the insert. Just click onto that downward arrow of the insert so that the graded questions, then survey, upgraded questions and other questions, such a type of various questions, the list of the various questions is open in front of you. Authorizedly multiple choice question, true or false, and fill in the blanks. These are the free options, or the such a type of questions are free for this tool. But if we want to use the other different types of question, so that we have to pay for that, and afterwards you can make your questions in that type of questions into this tool. So here first we make a question just like a multiple choice question. Just click onto that multiple choice question. After clicking onto that multiple choice question, a space is for question is opening in front of you. So let's type the question, multiple choice question, whatever you want. So here I am typing the question, which is national flower of India. Add a question mark. So for that we have to give the 4 options. For instead of choice 1, you must put the first option. Here I am taking rose. For the choice 2, here I am taking the answer lily. For the choice 3, here I am writing the third option, that is lotus. And for the choice 4, here I am writing the fourth option, jasmine. All are the name of the flower. And out of that we know that lotus is our national flower. So choose that correct option. Click onto that option. That is, the correct answer is the lotus. If you want to change the entire question along with the option, for that on the right hand side, a red color square box having negative sign is given. If you click onto that option, so that total question along with the option, it get deleted. Afterwards, the next question you have to take. That question is just like the true or false. Question number 2. Here I am taking the question. Second question which we have taken, that is true or false. Just see, here I am taking first of all fill in the blanks, and then I am typing the another question. That means what? Here I am doing the mistake. That is, the question choice is the true or false, and I am typing the question that is fill in the blanks. So I want to delete the entire question by clicking onto the red sign having the negative marking on the right hand side. By clicking on that, I just totally delete the entire question. Here is a demo for all of you. Then again move towards the window of the test modes. Into that again we take a option that is question, and we have to insert the second question. Okay, so here my question is, plants take oxygen for photosynthesis. This question is like a true or false. So we know that the correct answer, plants take carbon dioxide for the photosynthesis, and here I am typing the oxygen. So we know that the correct answer, that is a carbon dioxide. So oxygen answer is false. So select that false option. Then we move toward the third question. Third question is like a fill in the blanks. So my question is, dash dash is a Republic Day of India. So we have to put the correct answer into the answer section. We know that it is the 26th January. So here we are creating the three questions. One question is from multiple choice type of question. It is first question. Second question, which is true or false type of question we have given, and at third we have given fill in the blanks type of questions. Now here our question paper is ready to publish. So for publishing that test paper, you have to click onto the publish option, so that the next window which is open, that window is having a URL, that is an email or the link. See, that link is highlight here, testmoz.com/3772750. The teacher must send that URL or the link to the students, so that students they appear for their test. And every student they remember this link, because without this link the test paper never submitted. So let's see how the students they perform their test. By opening that link, the students they got the window which is given in front of you, that is student login, and the name who is the test taker, that is Professor Rakesh Ramraje, who prepared that test. That name is also showing onto the window. So what the student they want to do, the students type their name, enter their name into the window. Let us see one example. Smita is one of the students who want to solve this assignment. So by after typing her name, she starts the test paper, and finally she get one question paper. So same question paper whatever prepared by the teacher, same three questions are here. After giving a answers, that student it must click onto the submit button. Remember very important thing, that is whatever the URL, so finally whatever the URL or the link is showing on the window, that link it must be submitted in the assignment. If you want to see the result of every student, then we click onto the result option, so that the next window for the result which is given on in front of you. So into that window you can observe that the name of the student or how many students they solve their paper, the list of that student it is given how much score they obtained, at what time and on what day they start their assignment, and at what time and at what day they finish their assignment. All these things we can easily see into this window. In this way, we'll learn about the TestMoz online educational tool. I think all of you like it. Thank you.